We take it for granted that multiplying any matrix by the identity matrix, which is I, results in the same matrix. In this order visual, we will not just assume, but we will prove it. As a matter of fact, we cannot take Richard James' word for it, and we cannot just apply it blindly. It is best if we understand that when we make a particular decision in solving an equation, it is not just because someone says so, but it is actually so. We take the identity matrix to multiply by the matrix A, B, C, D. And what will be the result? We are doing the process under the microscope again. Multiply row by column. The first element in the row is multiplied by the first element in the column, and the second element of the row is multiplied by the second element in the column. Upper row by left column, the result goes to the upper left. -1 multiplied by A is the first. The second is 0 multiplied by C. Upper left. Then we will stay with the upper row and go to the right column. And the first time the first is 1 times B will go with 0 times D as the second times the second. We have exhausted the two columns. Then we will go to the lower row. We are finished with the upper row. The lower times the left, the answer goes to the lower left. And of course it's going to be, as usual, first times first, second times second. The first is 0 with A, and the second is 1 with C. Finally, we are going to go with the what? Lower row with the right column, in order that the answer will go to the lower right. And it is still going to be first times first, second times second. Therefore, it will be 0 going with B, and 1 will go with D. How do we arrive at these values? In each case, there's a zero product that we might ignore. In each case, we have a zero product, which we will do well to ignore. Also, 1 times A is A. So one of the products is equal to 0, and the other one is something multiplied by 1. So the simplification is very quick and simple. This goes to 0, we will have A. This goes to 0, we will have B. This goes to 0, we will have C. This goes to 0, we will have D. The result is A there. The other result is B. The other result is C. And finally D, because in each case we have something added to 0 or 0 added to something, and we know that 0 is the additive identity. Anything that we add 0 to will be that same thing. 0 is therefore known as the additive identity. Simplification is immediate because each element in the answer has a zero product, as we said before, and then the other number or the other product is a multiple of 1. Therefore, when we multiply the identity by A, B, C, D, the result is A, B, C, D, as we have shown. Download Richard James Mathematics Resources app from the Google Play Store and have all of your examination solutions, instructional manuals, and other electronic books and booklets in one place. Also, have all of our products and services at your fingertips and on the go. Call or WhatsApp 876-351-9689 or 876-318-8848 for all hard copy books and booklets to complement your studies. Significant discounts will be given to everyone who is registered with any of our programs.